You asked us, can you tell me what are the positive benefits of joining a group of like-minded people or a spiritual community of some kind? The individuals who do this will have embraced the collective as one within the physical incarnation. Between them, they create a telepathic connection, and the alignment between them, when vibrating as one conscious being of love, shall be a portal for them to attain multidimensional travel and hyperspace inner space connections. The heart and intent of each individual that aligns with the fifth dimensional frequency shall synchronize as one, and they shall strengthen their connection with the higher divinity as they connect with these other individuals, who are their multidimensional selves, their soul group members, their past and future lives that incarnate within the same time period as the consciousness that is them. Healing energy shall flow abundantly amongst them as they embrace a place that is in alignment with health. Abundance shall flow amongst them as they learn to align their desires that come from their hearts with their will. As they find the knowing and confidence to ask for the energies they wish to manifest in actuality, creativity shall flow amongst them as the high vibrations they create shall be magnified by the resonance of the group. Many births shall take place, and they are each the midwife at this birth. They are each the father and mother of the new creation. This is the great gathering taking place now upon your planet as you embrace your communities of light. It is your choice if you choose to move forward through the ascension experience as a collective group or as an individual walking a solitary path. The collective is always embraced by the individual, regardless of which path he walks, and it is quite possible for a solitary individual to remain within a frequency of service to others. So too can a service to self individual seemingly embrace the collective group, even whilst remaining in total service to the self. The choice lies with the individual, and the higher dimensional beings of light do not judge as we welcome you into that higher vibration. Therefore, in answer to your question, there are many positive benefits to joining a group of like-minded individuals or a spiritual community. However, this is not a requirement or a necessity for a successful ascension experience. Can you tell me if there are multiple universes being born with us in them, as in us leading multiple lives at the same time? This concept is correct, although from our perspective the universes exist in one moment and are not born. From your perspective they are indeed born, yet from your perspective there will be only you, as your consciousness does not become aware of your multiple selves until the individual ascension process has begun within you. If so, are there infinite universes with us leading different lives from the moment of their births? From your perspective, yes, this is correct. Explaining this, would it then mean that we have infinite past lives rather than the few most mediums and psychics would explain? Both these concepts are true. You each have infinite past lives, as each one of you has at some point in time incarnated as the other. From our perspective, all is one soul incarnate in physicality. From your perspective, these souls are individualized and infinite. The perspective of having a few past life incarnations is also correct, as each soul follows a linear soul journey as well as a linear experience in each incarnation. Therefore, from that perspective, there are incarnations that are you and incarnations that are not you. When will our reincarnation end? There is no ending to the infinite experience which holds infinite incarnations experienced simultaneously from our perspective. This concept of time is circular. It is in fact a spiral, ever turning, ever moving, ever flowing. However, from the perspective of the individualized soul's journey, the reincarnation experience ends when one completes all lessons of the third density and passes through the ascension experience. This individualized soul may still choose to return to physical incarnation and reincarnation even after having been through the ascension experience. In the case of a planetary ascension, this is most likely, as is the situation currently on your Earth, where many that have completed the physical experience of third density have returned to show the others how to experience and create ascension. From our perspective, the individual soul that has returned to third density is one and the same as the individual completing their original third density experience. Why did reincarnation start in the first place? If we are the all, we are ultimate knowledge. Why do we need to reincarnate? From our perspective, there is no start or first place, as all exists simultaneously. However, from the perspective of the individualized soul that wishes to move into linear experience, the choice was made according to the lessons that soul wishes to learn, or according to the frequencies that soul needs to experience, as the original soul expressed the intent to experience all and everything. The individualized soul in linear sends that experience back to the original soul in response to the intent. This occurs in one infinite moment. If we are the all, both you in linear experience and we in higher density, we are ultimate knowledge. This is correct. We are ultimate knowledge because the intent was expressed to experience all and everything. You in linear are the anchor point to the density of separation and duality, which must be experienced in order for ultimate knowledge to become ultimate knowledge. All levels are experienced simultaneously in one moment. It can be no other way. We are the white-winged collective consciousness of 9.